Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Definitely not the general voice that you all are used to, but hi, welcome to Local Rain. I am Kimmy. I'm going to be your new host, and we are going to take it very, very, very easy today. So come pop in, come have a bit of a chill, and let's get into it. Guys, I am running Discords for the first times in my life. Let's just see how everything pops up on this side because I've got my three monitors up here. I've got my main, my OBS, and my YouTube's up on the side. Never done this before. Actually, I have on Streamlabs a couple of years ago, but we're doing this solo now. Keem has given me the space to be able to do this. I appreciate you, Keem. Thank you so very much. If the audio is a wee bit low, sorry about that. I know that just came through on OBS, but if the audio is a wee bit low, please let me know. Can definitely put it up for you guys. Going to try and figure it out. Obviously, there's going to be a couple of kinks. Haven't used OBS yet, but I'm happy to learn how to be a wee bit of an OBS monkey. But I guess let me stick with my roll call. I guess I'm used to that. So hi, Liz Insane. Hi, Veronica. Hi, everybody. Hi. So with that being said, with J.S. Umar, sorry, I'm not really good with the names and pronouncing shiznit, so we're just going to have to take it a wee bit easy. I do have a little bit of a show plan today. Let me just quickly grab into that. So I'm not going to be the full 2 hours. I've just got a couple of things that I want to get into. It's been a little bit of a hectic weekend. It is currently just before 12 a.m., so evening time my side, and I've just gotten home a couple of hours ago from helping my folks move to their new location, moving all the animals over, the dogs. Just it's been an absolute whirlwind. We are finally closing off a chapter in our life in an area that we grew up in for most of it. So yeah, I'm going to be a new host. I'm just going to run into it. I do have a little bit of a statement because I know that we blew up on the weekend with everything. And I do have a statement to say. And I'm happy that I get to be in this space to be able to just have my statement. I don't think I have gone live in the chat yet. I am not in Discord just yet. No, I'm not in Discord just yet. I'm just doing this now so I can just have my time, my space to say what I need to say, because that's going to be the end of it. So yeah, I've written it up so I don't fumble. I'm not good with my words. Like I said, it's been a long couple of days. But anyways, chat, I'll get you in a minute. I'm going to read this out. So as those of you who have been following Bio closely, everyone knows that I've been going through a lot of life changes even prior to coming to the universe. I was with a situationship for about a year. That recently didn't work out. And within this whole year, before even coming through to the universe, I had lost quite a few people in my life. Lost them at the racetrack, lost others by their own doings, and in other ways over the last couple of weeks, by jumping into this universe, granted, has been a roller coaster of note. I've missed out on a lot of information, but also I've garnered some information of some people that I got to meet, and I'm happy about that. But within everything that has gone on, losing people, within being in the LCU, I ended up, the situationship didn't work. It is what it is. These things happen. But the thing that absolutely killed me the most was that my baby girl that I picked up on our farm that we had all those years ago was sorely on her way out. Um, More information, because I don't know if anyone cares. The point of the matter is that she had been suffering with Cushing's disease for the last little while, and because we couldn't really get that under control with her, it turned into another vet visit where a vet had ended up telling us that she had, I think it was like pancreatic or liver cancer or something of the sort. To which we found out within 48 hours later that how is this possible? We went back to the vet, we asked for a secondary opinion, and this doctor said that that wasn't the case. So now this is a long time pet that's been in the family for almost 15 years at this point. And she is uncomfortable. And we've had dogs our whole life. Listen, it never gets easy. Yes, don't get another dog if it makes you sad. Like, listen, my father has given us that speech for many, many years. But anyways, within being in the LCU, I did lose her about 2 weeks ago. Um, I do have her tailpiece here from the vet, because that's something that I could keep for myself. She was my best friend. She was my dog. She was like my first proper dog that I could train, put my time and effort into. She was one independent bitch. Holy shit. You could call her, she would come to you, but the minute you wanted to sit down and cuddles and stuff, she was like, nah, like no cuddles, no touchy, touchy, touchy. So it's just love and just beautifulness. And she was also abused before I got her. So again, it's a long story. I don't want to get into, but I lost her. And that was my pride and joy. And with that being said, I was losing my family home in the process. Yes, my folks decided to move elsewhere and to sell the home, but it's never easy living in a space for longer than, I don't know, 5, 6 years. And you got to say goodbye to that place. And we happened to be there for over 20. If anything, we were there for about 25, 26 years. Anyways, moving forward, the day that I was losing her, I didn't know that the situationship was basically saying, get your shit, pack out. And it was because I didn't want to jump to the beat of his music in life anymore. I'd done that for a year. I helped him with his racing. I helped him get to the racetrack. I helped him with other events throughout the year. And the one time I wanted to get a hobby for myself and having help with a friend get me into here, um, I was bombarded for it. I was told, no, you can't do it anymore. It's you being inconsiderate. You're doing this. It's like, okay, well, I didn't know that if I wanted a Saturday to chill and sleep in, like I kind of had to go to the racetrack to support you. Like that's a little bit inconsiderate since I've had a long week of work. But that's neither here nor there. Last week, that was now obviously coming into the universe and things that's been going on in the universe whilst I've been here. But last week is where it really just, I think, unfolded. Um, Before the stream went live, we had spoken in the VC about a topic to had not come up. It had come up, and I was caught off guard. I was really, really caught off guard, and I fumbled over my words because of the pressure of being caught off guard. And there is one thing that we did on Fire where it's one of us will come up with the topic and the other one will do it blind, or vice versa. But at the end of the day, we had agreed to not bring up this topic, and that is what I thought about, and that is what I thought was going to happen. But it's safe to say that I didn't handle the shit perfectly. I wasn't super graceful about it considering everything that's gone on. um some people will say that it's no excuse. At the end of the day, the streaming thing is not my primary. Keem knows this. Keem also knows that I'm happy to make an effort and I'm willing to adapt. But I've told him from the get-go that this is not my primary. And until this overtakes that, then we can talk, then we can arrange stuff. But until then, this is my primary. But anyways, staying back on topic, we had agreed that it wouldn't be spoken about. It was brought up. I was caught off guard. I didn't handle it correctly. And I apologize for that. I do think, however, had we stuck to the plan, had it not been brought up, none of this would have unfolded. I think I would have not taken my break off. And I don't think that would have been the straw on the camel's back. I'm a human being. I get to learn just like everyone else does. The difference is there's a camera on me and you guys get to analyze me. And that's my choice to be here. And that's your choice to watch. And that's your choice to take your time and do that. And this is the back and forth. And I get it. And there's no hate. But there is one thing, is that I'm not going to unpack the whole disagreement. I'm not going to do it. I went and said my sorries after I popped off in the VC after going live because I was mad. I took some time to decompress. I did what I needed to do. I came back and I apologized to everyone that was in the VC for speaking the way that I did, because it was wrong. It was wrong. And I understand no two wrongs can make a right, but it was wrong. Anyways, there are real conversations that still need to be had, and they have not happened, and I am not going to do that in front of an audience. I know that's what everyone wants. This is a drama community. I'm going to get hate for it. That's fine. But at the end of the day, the bottom line for me is that something happened. I'm allowed to stand up for my best friend in whatever way that I see fit, and it is what it is. But because this aired out on live where I didn't want it, and I said it before, I'm not going to do that. She has been my best friend before all of you for 9 years, and I owe myself the respect and the decency to do this offline. And I think maybe she would be sitting here watching this saying the same thing. I don't know if she's asleep by now. I know she generally is. I hope you're sleeping well, sweetie. Like, I know it's been a rough couple of days. But there is something I want to be clear on, is that I did say I was taking time off. And I did make an effort to help with the days when I think it was the day that I wasn't there. Technically, it was a Thursday where I dipped. And then the Friday I wasn't there. And the Saturday, she mentioned in our live that's been taken down now, that she promised everyone a Saturday stream. But I didn't promise that. I had already said from that moment that I'm not going to be here till Sunday. And I think that it was just a really, really a responsible thing to do. And I needed the time to stabilize. I didn't have the time when my dog died to go and stabilize. That happened this Saturday. We didn't stream that Saturday. We popped on with Say. And I appreciate Say for having us there and accommodating us on stream. But anyways, long story short, I'm within my full right to do that as a person, to take a couple of days away. I didn't do that when it happened. And it got to the point where I needed to do that. Otherwise, I don't think I actually would have come back at all. And not to mention that it has been mentioned many times that if something happens like this, go sort yourself out. Don't spiral. Like, yes, it's a drama community, but go sort it out. And I really tried to do that. I guess the difference in lives right now is that I live a life that is very, very different to a lot of people. I don't have the same type of relationships that people have with their significant others, their brothers, their sisters. It's a very, very interesting dynamic that my family has. We don't really know how to communicate with each other, and we don't do it very fucking well, as you can see on stream. This is going fucking great. Sorry, I gotta make jokes when I'm feeling a wee bit uncomfortable. It just is what it is. But that is purely what I did. I took the advice of people who had crashes out and took time off so that I wouldn't be like that. And I'm happy to say that I guess I didn't. I'm still very much upset about a couple of things, but again, that'll be dealt with in private conversations, because there's hurt on all sides. There is very much hurt on all sides. And this is going to be handled offline without interruption and without an audience. So as much as I love being here and I love meeting all of you, she is my IRL bestie. She does come first. I did take a couple of days off. But had I not taken those couple of days off, I don't think I would have actually been around at all. I think Billy ended up making a joke at some point about the 27th Club. I just missed that. So I see the reality. I see the joke. I see the dark humor and everything. But yeah, I'm here now, guys. I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to litigate anything. I still have to have chats with my ex-co-host. I don't know if we'll be back on it. If he wants us back together, cool. But until then, I'm running rain right now. I hope you guys will love and accept me the way I'll try and love and accept you. And that's all I'm going to say moving forward. Otherwise, if you don't mind, I'm going to switch over to the chat here. I have got my bingo on the side here. I don't actually think I even arranged Oh, wait, I did. Coca-Cola. Hey, 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 hey. Look at that. Right. So let's check who's in chat now. Dawson, Galleries, Zavi. Oh, my people. Oh, my people. You guys are great. You guys are great. Okay. Right. Firing it up. I have some questions for everybody. I have some questions. I'm going to be packing this. So, has anybody been here since prior to me being here with Gemini and everything going on? And if you are, please put a 1 in the chat. I want to see your names. I want to see what has been going on. What has been going on in the chat? I haven't really been keeping up with it. I've got my own life things that I've been dealing with. So there's one thing that I did read in Maine, I think a day or two ago. Fuck, I don't know. Where someone had mentioned they had purchased a membership to a channel, but now the channel of the host is there that they don't want any more. So, like, I just want to figure out if that's you, what was happening prior to me being here, and is there any way in which I can kind of carry that forward just a little bit so you can still get what you want and what you paid for. If not, I am like super thrilled to incorporate that in and whatever the case. So just put 1s in chat. I see there's actually quite a few people 1s in chat. Alrighty. Apparently I don't wanna. Okay, wait. Hold on. I saw that before you redacted that message, Grim. I saw you. Wait, what do you mean I don't wanna? I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Okay, I don't wanna know. That's fine. If you guys can just give me like 15 seconds, literally 15 seconds, let me fire it up here because that was a statement. Get my mind in order. And then, Rocky, I've tagged you. I'm watching your comments. Put it up while I'm busy firing it up here. And Bull Irish, 8 Bull Irish, probably best for a great start. You know what? If that's the case, happy to move on for it. Anything that will want to keep you guys sticking around? Not entirely sure. Is it something that they did? Something I can do? Something that can be just as chaotic? Something that's just as wild? Let me know. Happy to do it. Hi there, Angie. Good to see you too. You just need a new co-host now. Listen, if Keem wants to put someone on with me, happy to hop on. With that being said, would it be a good idea to go pop into a studio now in the Discord? I don't know. Is there just a studio open? Yes, there is. Actually, I'm gonna pop in. So if anyone wants to, up. Here we go. There we go. Oops. And we are. There we are. Okay. That should be fine. I should be in Studio 1. We are doing the solo. And I think we're doing okay. For solo. Okay, guys. Yesterday I had a little bit of time to decompress. It wasn't by much. Was slightly lazified on the bed because I'd gone to bed only at like 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday morning. So by the time yesterday rolled around, it was absolutely insane. So I took a little bit of time to decompress. As you can see, my guitar is out. I have been trying to get back into it the last little while. It is definitely something that I've needed for my soul, and I've been wanting to do like music covers and stuff, but I'm not gonna do that stuff because it's gonna get copyrighted and all that other shit. But what I did do was I wanted to come up with an intro song. I'm doing this solo. Never done this by myself off the bat with a whole bunch of viewers. So you know what? Happy to do it. Tess is in C. He is. They are. I'm in C. All I know is that I'm in C right now because I don't have a schedule. I am not placed anywhere, so I assume that I'm in C. Keem, if you are watching, I think I am in. Yeah, I'm in Studio A. Pop in. You're more than welcome to tell me where I'm placed. I'm happy to know. But back to it. I do have a couple of intro songs that I'd like to play. I've got 2 because I couldn't really decide. They are a little bit long. I'm going to try and figure out a way to snip it a little bit shorter so we can make it like a very, very short intro song. But I have it here and I'd love to play it for you guys to see what you would think as the new OGs for the first stream of obviously Local Rain. And yeah, I would absolutely love your guys' opinion for it. So let me pull it up here on stream. I don't know if I need to put up my Discord audio. It's gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting, right? ADHD brain. All right, are we ready, guys? Afterwards, I'm gonna pull up a poll. So if you guys like number one, you can vote for number one. I'm gonna play a second one. You can put up the vote for the second song, and then we can go for it from there. So let's roll. Let's roll. Whoops. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Controller buzzing, mic in my hand. Music's my map, connections the plan. Cookie brain, theories at dawn. Talking life till the fear is gone. Pothead poet, heart on fire. Every scar just raise the wire. Still here, still me, no rewrite. I choose chaos, but I choose right. No filter, no fear, no fake disguise. I've been knocked down, still I rise. If you're riding with me tonight, hold on tight, green light. It's Kimmy, Kimmy K, press play, don't blink. Pop punk, hard overthinker thinks. Laugh too loud, still standing tall. Every hit just made me brawl. Yeah, it's Kimmy, Kimmy K, built this skin. Resilient soul with a shit-eating grin. If the world gets heavy, I don't quit. I scream back louder and lead right in. It's Kimmy, 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 say it loud, fast beats, bad Come on,
habits.
guys. Do we like it? I am not even sure. Can you guys hear it? I think that's the biggest question. Can you guys actually hear it? Because I can.
If you're here for fun and truth that sticks, welcome in, Kimmick! Kimmick! Welcome in, Kimmick! Kimmy, Kimmy K, press play, don't blink. Pop punk, hard overthinker thinks. Laugh too loud, still standing tall. Every hit just made me fall. Yes, Kimmy, Kimmy K, built this skin. Resilient soul with a shit-eating grin. If the world gets heavy, I don't quit. I scream back louder and lead right in.
Okay. Sorry. Listen, I've been having this. I'm a punk rocker. I'm a rock girly. I love my metal. I love everything about it. And I get W's in the chat already. That's awesome. Okay. That makes me okay. That makes me thrilled because I love this one. But I also love the next one, which is why I'm having everyone choose. So I'm actually going to put the poll up. Which song do we like? Obviously, the first one, we're just going to call it, I'm just going to call it one. And then song number 2. Song, geez, I can't word right. How are we doing this live? Okay, which song do we like? Song 1, song 2. I'm going to start the poll. I'm going to start the second song because I kind of want it to be fresh for the first. So let's do the second. Let's do the second. Start the poll. Da 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 da. Can you guys hear that?
Lip gloss, combat boots, headset on, raised by the boys, yeah, I learned to brawl. Game nights, loud laugh, strings tuned tight, motor soul burning through the night. Girly look, tomboy spine, I don't fit boxes, I redraw lines. Life gets loud, I turn it up, fall down once, get back up, light it up. Hey, high, hands off the brakes, deep talks, dumb jokes, big mistakes. If you're real, you're welcome here. If you're fake, nah, disappear. It's Kimmy, Kimmy K, press play, don't blink. Pop, work hard, overthink your things. Laugh too loud, still standing tall. Every hit just made me brawl. Yeah, it's Kimmy, Kimmy K, play this game. Resilient soul with the G. Great when the drama pours, I don't complain. I dance right through the lockout rain. Controller buzzing, mic in my hand. Music's my map, connections the plan. Cookie brain theories at dawn. Talking life till the fear is gone. Pothead poet, heart on fire. Every scar just raise the wire. Still here, still me, no rewrite. I choose chaos, but I choose right. No filter, no fear, no fake disguise. I've been knocked down, still I rise. Clouds rolling, I don't complain. To the sound, here comes the rain. It's Kimmy, Kimmy K, press play, don't blink. Pop punk hard, everything good things. Laugh too loud, still standing tall. Every hit just made me brawl. It's Kimmy, Kimmy K, built this game. Resilient song, if they're showing it fun. When the drama pours, I don't complain. I dance right through the lockout rain.
Guys, I like both. I like both.
Kimmy, Kimmy Cake, say it loud. Fast beats, bad habits, good crowd.
This one's a bit
Built
long,
from grit,
but I'll
jokes
shorten
and
it.
sound. Still standing, still unbound. Yeah, it's Kimmy, Kimmy Cake, too free. Pop, punk, pulse, the dip city. If you're here for truth, fun and pain, welcome to the lockout rain. Welcome to the lockout rain. Welcome to the lockout rain.
Guys, come on. Like, okay, I like both, okay? I like both, but let me check what Paul says, because, bouncy. Okay, so we have got song number 2 that is in the lead. I see. Can I change my vote to number 2? The one and only Puss in Boots? Yes, I will constitute a vote over to song number 2. I promise you. I see that there is a T-Berry in the chat. A Dawson in the galleries is here. And everyone else, thank you so very much for being here. I really appreciate you. And thank you for putting your votes in on the song. I'm going to leave it for another 2-3 minutes, just for anybody who is a couple of minutes behind and wants to put their votes in, you know what I'm saying? Get all the inclusivity up here. Why the hell not? Alrighty, so let me see. Nobody in, members waiting? No? Okay, we good. And then, yeah, back to decompressing. The poll is being chosen. I did go on a little bit of a ride. It has been a couple of weeks since I have been on my motorcycle. I have not been in the right headspace to do so. Yeah, I ended up going out for a ride, and I would like to show you guys a couple of pictures of what I did, what I took off. So it's kind of like my new setup and everything. And I see that everybody is having some fun in the chat. It looks like you all know each other, which is really, really great. It's good to see you all having a whole lot of fun. That's fantastic. And a whole lot of mushrooms in the chat. Wait, is that emotes for you guys? Hold it. I haven't checked. Guys, I have not checked out your emotes yet. I have not checked out your emotes. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Very, very quickly. I'm going to squiz. No, that's just a normal mushroom emote. I am just being silly, but I still haven't seen it. So you got a W, you got an L. You have got a, what is this yellow thing? We have got faces. Okay, 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 okay. All right. I'm caught up. GG, guys. GG. I thought that mushroom thing was for real, like a local like emote. It's like that's good to know. I think I found my new emoji. Thank you very, very much, Wonderland Universe. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The ADHD is so freaking real. Wait a second. I've got Silver Knight that is in members waiting. I'm gonna pull him up very quickly. Howdy, Silver Knight. How you doing?
Give me a second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you? Oh, can you
Okay,
hear me?
I need like a little. Yeah, I can hear you. I need a little context here. What the fuck happened, bro? Because like I went up there on Thursday on fire, right? I was telling my story about how I almost burned down my house. Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear. I'm just trying to
Okay.
get the Discord set up properly because I
Okay.
don't know where the hell my
Yeah.
thingy went. But anyways, we'll figure that out.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Anyways, like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, you guys have been friends for 9 years, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh, you didn't like. But Thursday she fucking said, oh, I talked to Kimmy. Kimmy's not going to be on the show today. She's got family shit to take care of. And then Saturday was when I saw the big blow up between you and her on stream.
Yeah. Pretty
Like,
much.
fuck.
I tried to pull a Denmark and try and come in and break the ice, and it didn't really go that way. And yeah. And I put up my statement in the beginning of the stream. So I don't know. Did you just tune in?
Sorry, I just tuned in. I saw you were on. I was like,
Yeah.
I gotta say something.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
no.
I gotta like at least say,
Yeah. Sorry.
because like I feel, because like legit, I feel bad because it's like I understand that when you've been friends with somebody for 9+ years, that's not just a regular friendship. That's like your fucking family at that point, you know?
For real, for real. She
And,
is,
and it's
and
like
I still consider her to be. I think there's just a whole bunch of miscommunication happened. There was a lot of
I feel
alcohol in
like
the
you
mix
guys.
as well, and really shouldn't have gone live. And we tried to mediate it,
Well,
and that's
yeah.
it. So, yeah, if you could do me a favor, I
Uh,
did actually put a whole statement out in the beginning of the stream. If you could go back and watch that, that would be fantastic. Because I put everything
I'm
there.
sorry.
And no, it's no disrespect to you. It's just there's certain things that haven't been said, and I'm not going to say them here. I've already
Okay.
said that I've done it. I've put it there. It's in the stream, and there's still chats that I need to have
Yeah.
with Lou. Keem did say that he wanted me to go live, so I am live. I am running my first show, and I really appreciate the support for the call in, dude. For real.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no problem, brother. You got this. Yeah, I
Aw.
just want to come up and like express how I feel because you know it's like I talked to Wild about this like last week. You know they were having some issues and I popped up there. I was a part of I'm not gonna say the name, but like I was part of a different show. I had a dispute back in like May with my old co-host.
Absolutely put my audio bit down. Mm-hmm.
I've been in that position, man. I've been through two different like co-hosts on YouTube on other shows I've done before, any my other like side projects, and it fucking sucks, man. You know, especially because like this is your IRL that your feelings are getting in the mix on the internet. You know.
It was yeah, and that's the difference between the two and everyone else in the universe is like they can have their fights because they're not like
Oh
up the
yeah,
road from each other, you know. They're Discord
Yeah.
exactly. So that's why out of respect
And
for
this is like a
everybody,
real like
yeah, dude.
yeah.
Like everyone was messaging me and being like, "Oh, great skits and stuff," and I was just reading the shit, going, "What the fuck?" Like, so as much as like as much as everyone wants the tea and shit like that, this, as much as it's everyone enjoys the Discord drama, deserve to have my personal stuff not aired out on stream because I still haven't had the opportunity to speak that out through with her yet.
Oh, totally.
And as well as I don't really want to do it on live, and I'm entitled to that. And I said what we said on live. It's done now, and we still need to go over that. So yeah,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
100%, brother.
Shit happens. Is that a
Get the hell out here.
Gidgy?
Hey, Kimmy, do me
Yo,
a favor.
Gidgy.
Hey,
Help
real
me.
quick, Kimmy, I'm gonna type in chat. Just mod me,
Okay,
and I can take care of them.
please.
Thank you. Hey, darling. I'll let
Been a
y'all keep
while.
talking. I just the mushrooms are out of control.
Managing
Why
moderator.
you want
Or you
mushrooms
can
now,
mod,
dog?
or better yet, mod Rocky BB right there. She will
Ooh.
take care of you. That is one of my
Well,
mods. Mod her instead of me.
You know what? This is why I appreciate all of you pulling up here because I'm still
Hey,
trying.
I miss
I
working with you, Gidgy.
Well,
Sorry.
well,
I
you,
love you to death, darling.
you
You are
two are
fantastic. I
always
love what you're doing
welcome.
here. And Kimmy, you are amazing. You keep it strong. I am love seeing you, and this is going to be amazing.
I hope so. I really hope so. I mean, that's something I've been also wanting to do. Life has been getting in the way. I just hope that this little break can be a bit of break, and then we can just focus on some other things. You know, I mean, just move forward in life. But with that being said, Gidgy, thank you for popping
Hell
in
yeah.
chat. I really appreciate you.
My pleasure. My
And
Nice
pleasure.
seeing you again.
yeah, are
You
you,
too,
are you,
darling. I'll
are-
talk to y'all soon.
please do. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out this OBS shit. I was all fine before I got you, but you know, you got to have technical difficulties on the first day.
Yeah.
Of course, it's no
With
fun
your
if you
OBS.
don't.
No, of course not.
No.
And
All
of
right, love you
course.
guys.
Thanks,
Bye.
baby. See you later.
See ya.
Yeah, dude. So sorry.
I'm full
What?
nightmare.
Oh God. You know, that's another fucking shit show conversation that I've already had. And nah, dude. Nah, that motherfucker fucked up. So much so that hold on my thing here, I have a bong rip for 10 and put a nightmare in a fucking friend zone because he fucking stepped out of no, dude, for reals. He stepped out of line, and like I'm upset
Yeah.
about it. So for every tenner that comes through, I will smoke a bingo, or we can put him in the friend zone, whichever one you want more. Either I get lit or we put him in the friend zone and we'll continue for as long as that goes on. But with that being said, I need to fucking get this fucking thing to fucking work. So I'm just gonna do it on solid water just for the timing because this is actually grinding my
got this.
gears. Boom.
Thanks for pulling me up, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, what actually happened? You said that, what do you call it?
My house.
Yeah.
Okay, so I had the burners on, right? I was cooking some chicken, and the other burner, I put a fucking paper plate on there, thinking it was off. About to pick my chicken out.
Oh, you
Yeah.
cutting out. You're cutting out. Or you just stopped? Is that
Oh,
it?
sorry. Give me a
Is
second.
that was that it? You're giving me half
No,
a
no,
story,
so the
mate.
fire- so they caught up on so they caught on fire, right? The burner's
Yeah.
on fire. The fucking there was a rag right next to it. The rag caught on fire. So I'm frantically trying to get the rag away from the fire. I'm panicking. I take the fucking Arm & Hammer shit that they use for like and I pour that fucker all over it to stop the fire.
But why did you have a rag next to a fire? What the
Dude,
gas?
I don't know why. It was on the door. Like it was on the door handle to like grab shit out from the.
Was
I
it just
don't know. My
like
family's always
too?
done that.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm just glad it didn't like cause any more issues.
That is not told them. They saying you're very low. W for the mods. Yes, I do appreciate you guys for mudding chat. I really, you guys are the best. Dude, you've OBS streamed, right? I'm gonna put you on the spot. Do you know how to fix this shit? So I can pull you up here.
What
If
is
not,
your
that's
issue?
dude. I had everything set up, and I'm literally pulling a Wonder Woman right now. So like, it's totally cool. But there's tech difficulties, and I'm so okay with it. But I set up everything to like pop out where it's supposed to be, and for some reason, it's not doing that now. Like if I click my local host, I
scenes?
can see my frame, I can see everything else, but I don't understand why the fuck that is not working.
Oh,
So yeah, it's nuts. It was literally working, but I literally set everything up, it all went through, and then here we go. And I'm checking it literally on the live, and
yeah.
I'm like, oh my fuck, this is actually annoying as shit. I
Yeah.
bro, but I'll
That
figure it
sounds
out.
super annoying, and you're just like sitting there, you're like, fuck, I don't know what to do. And then it'll stream. You know, it's like,
No, dude, I knew there was going to be technical difficulties. And the thing is, I can get upset about it, or I can just smoke up a bingo, dude. It's can go either way. To get
hell yeah.
this right, you know what? Should have just really paid attention in Bandcamp, shouldn't I? But dude, you said you had other hosts. Tell me that you worked with other hosts. It didn't work out. Like, what other shows was it in within the LCU? Because I don't know anything
No,
here.
no, they were outside. They were outside the LCU. The only like person I ever collab with that was a part of the LCU was Ken.
Oh, crazy! All right, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but
How did
that's
that
because
go?
me and Ken used to be in the same spear before we came to Locale. He was in
Ooh,
commentary.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So I'm from like
commentary.
the commentary side of things. I
Oh,
left that because that's just too toxic, bro.
uh, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, dude. For reals, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that happened between. Well, you and Ken are still good,
I
right?
mean,
You guys are still good.
yeah, but the thing about it though, that was like people I knew online. They weren't like my IRLs, you know. Like
Fair
I
game.
work. I'm currently working with one of my IRLs, like with my something else we're doing. But it's like if that, I would feel upset if that broke up a friendship or made issues, you know.
The thing is, right, if you look at any relationship, you're going to get an up and a down. It's how you're going to navigate it that's really going to count. So, um, I guess it's fair game all around. If you choose the right people, it's all good. If you choose the wrong people, that's all good too. Either way, everything's going to come with its challenges. You know,
Oh
um,
yeah.
if you'd be stupid to think that everything's going to be hunky dory your whole fucking life. Like, sorry, I don't live in a land of fucking rainbows and ponies.
Well,
But yeah,
yeah, that and it's like the show. I mean, like when like you don't want to have tension and have that being shown on your show because then you're gonna have people picking sides. You know.
I don't want that. I don't, that's not what this was
Yeah, you don't
supposed to
want
be
that because then
about.
that
This
splits your
the
community, and then that makes it harder
exactly.
for you to gain back your community.
No, like I didn't like the last thing I would fucking want is a whole Xylee and Xylee and Josh. Xylee and Billy situation to happen.
Billy.
Sorry, Xylee and Josh are getting on very well right now. My apologies. It is very, very late.
No, you're fine.
I've been running
No,
around
man,
since
I
early hours.
understand. It's like I think you and her, you've been friends for a long time. You're gonna work shit out, but I think it should be handled off the LCU and in person would probably be the best bet for y'all.
Where else? No, and that's the plan. We just got to get to the time doing that. I just have to get my parents fucking moved in so that I can have my space and then I can actually
Yeah, man, you've been
deal with
going through a lot of
everything.
shit
Dude,
with everything else going on.
you know, life is always going to be a roller coaster, man. It's and I'm really here for the fucking ride. I mean, look at what I got myself into with this shit. I mean, and you know what? As much as it's been a roller coaster, I have met some really, really cool people along the way, and I'm not upset about it. I think the beauty of coming into the space with little to no understanding of who people are and them, me, is that we all get to kind of have a first one-on-one basis, you know? I if that makes any sense.
Yeah, I
Uh,
completely get that. I'm gonna have to go, man. I gotta go
you're more
take care of
welcome
some
to.
dinner.
More than welcome to. Thanks for popping on. I really appreciate you. I actually do want to check on chat very quickly.
See ya.
See you later. Thank you. Alrighty. Thank you, Silver Knight, for popping on. I really appreciate that. I actually haven't spoken to you in a while. I did see your message come through. I know you just popped off. But I did see your message come through now whilst I was on air, and then I saw your member, so I just pulled you up. Alrighty. So, in chat, Rocky BB, Truth Bombs 2 is another account that can be trusted to mod. Yeah, alright. I'll take your word for it, but if he plays the full, it's on you. Then you both lose your moderations. Alright? There we go. Enjoy. Right, so was supposed to back to the decompress. Loved the side quest. Thank you so very much, Sylvan. I appreciate you. Side quest. I ended up getting to decompress for just a little bit. Needed to get out. Had a little bit of cabin fever. Where is oops, here we go. I can actually just put it up into this mainstream because that should actually work. But yeah. Here we go. I don't know if that pulls up. I don't know if that pulls up at all. Let me see. Whoops. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Also a little bit delayed on my side, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. No, apparently not. Why the fuck not? Okay, guys, my baby before this was Streamlabs. I don't know why the fuck this doesn't work, but it's okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. Boop. Where is? Do. Fuck around and find out. Because I'm so gonna put that up for real. Guys, seriously, a tenner for a bong rip and a tenner to put Nightmare in the friend zone. For real. A motherfucker can stay there. Because he entered into a VC and took on a battle that was literally not his own. And I had a conversation with him and he said he was sorry. But the problem is that look at the shit that he has caused. And Billy said it on Rewind that, yeah, everywhere apparently he goes, he causes wildfires. No pun intended for the two chats, but anyways. Yeah, I know, Carlitos, this is very boring because I am trying to find my ground and I am not getting there. And what the fuck do you want from me as a newbie that's doing this running OBS for the first time? Shit. Only got the channel about 48 hours ago. What do you want me to do? Tech, I don't even know if you're still on the server. So much shit has gone on. I know shit happened with you, but if anyone is busy watching and would like to actually help me with this, that's pretty cool. I'm happy to take the L on that. But which song do we like? We like song number 2. We are doing ADHDing from that. We are going to put that up. Song number 2 will be our intro. I will work on it so that by tomorrow it will be cut and ready for an intro. Just a quick one. One's in chat if you saw the very, very, very beginning of the stream with the locale rain, with the car and the rain and stuff. Is that something you guys like? Do you think it was cute? I don't know. Yes, no, I'm still waiting for my cow picture. We are working on it. But we are a one-man show right now. We're just gonna pop out a couple of streams. And I can't actually get these pictures up. So you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're actually gonna do? Because I can't actually do this. I can't actually do this. I don't know. You know what? Once. There we go. See, you guys are the real MVP. Yeah, I mean, I actually ended up going for a lot longer than what I anticipated. Not gonna end the stream just yet. No, what the fuck is going on? Yeah, no, it's been a long day. Guys, it's actually, you know what? It's been a long day. Do I call it quits now? What ideas do I have for raid? A lot. I've got a whole Excel spreadsheet that I've started putting ideas already into, stuff that we haven't used before that is still kind of like my vibe that we never really got around to. Yeah. But I got a lot of stuff that I want to show, like car related, some of the breakfast runs that I went on, that I did back in the day. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of bike rides and stuff now. So yeah. Are you running camera from Discord or OBS? I think it's OBS. It says here on, wait, on host, it is Discord. So should I just actually wait? No, Yes, on Discord it's OBS. I'm running everything through OBS, so shouldn't actually be doing that while I'm actually trying to explain shit, isn't it? But yeah, no, I've been trying to set all this stuff up. I actually did. It was all working. I tested it out. I tested the whole bringing something up, getting it up, literally sizing everything up. I just don't know why it's literally not previewing now. Is it because maybe that it is too full screen? I don't for a fuck know. I don't know. I don't know. This isn't my baby. Streamlabs was my baby once upon a time. And yeah, this is what it looks like getting thrown into the deep end. But what's gonna be cool is that this is the first stream. I look like a complete titwit. I don't need other people to say it. I could say it myself. And fuck, I had fun doing this for the last almost hour. Like, ooh, wait. What bike do I own? I have a Kawasaki Ninja. How the fuck do I show this shit? Hold on. I'm ready to figure this out literally on fucking I will hold on. I will pull something up. Solo frame, let's do that. You know what? Image. My bike. Okay. Image file. Here we go. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oops. Yep, that is completely fucked up. There we go. I'm just going to do it like this because I know how to insert sources and I can do it like this. Fuck it. That is my bike. That is my bike, guys. Okay, you can't see what I look like now, but yeah, that is my bike. Isn't she pretty? Well, it's actually he, but yeah. I have some goals. I'd like to get to, I don't know, about 50, 100 members. I don't know who's all in chat. I don't know how many people would actually be watching. There's 56, so that's really, really cool. So I'm thinking maybe let's do 50 members and then can take you guys out on a bike ride. I'm busy looking at getting an Insta360, so a couple of streams on Fire. I ended up bringing up some footage of us riding around, my friend having Insta360 and capturing some footage of us going around seeing the Table Mountain, one of the 7 wonders of the world, doing our thing. That was before I had my motorcycle fixed and everything. So I was riding Ducati Monster, and that was a 2022 model. So this is a 2022 Kawasaki Ninja 400. And yeah, I would like to be doing some content. Also, guys, one's in the chat if you want stickers to be put onto my bike. If we can come up with like some really cool ideas on stickers, we can maybe vote for it. And then whatever the highest vote is, then we can put a sticker on my bike, whatever you guys like. Maybe it can be something that, I don't know, you guys like, something that's a token for you guys, or something that relates to the channel. I don't know. One's in chat. They'll be cool to see. And yeah, Phantom would be a great help too. That's the thing. I went through. I don't know what time zone he was on when he was streaming. A lot's happened this weekend since Saturday up until we're literally Monday. We're going into Tuesday now. I'm gonna close up stream probably in the next couple of minutes or so. But I wanted to show that nice, but I do prefer my KTM Duke. Ducati is also nice, right? So the thing is, right? It was so weird. It was so I tried out. I'm sorry. I'm psyched. I'm this ADHD thing. I need meds for this. But okay, hold on. This charming manatee. I was looking at a 690. I was looking at a Husky. I was looking at a. Let me move this aside now because I'm actually fucking done with this. Boop. Okay, so I was looking for a 690, a Husky 701, Kawasaki 400. Fuck, what was the other one? I can't get the name right now. The MT09. But that one was a little bit pricey, and then so I was looking at the MT07, but I was like, what's the point of an MT07? So guys, if you like bike talk, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm probably just gonna lose viewers now at this point because I'm just autistic the fuck out on bikes right now, and it's fantastic. But dude, I was looking at those. I've tested those out, and it boiled down to the Duke, the Husky, and the Kawasaki. And the kid in me was like, ah, you've always wanted a ninja. You were 18 years old when you went into that Kawasaki shop and you saw the Kawasaki Ninja and you want that ninja. So you know what? I got the Ninja. It's a 400. I haven't been on a motorcycle in 10 years prior to getting this motorcycle. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great learning on the 400. I feel like after a couple of months now, I've grown a little bit. So maybe getting a 690 or a Husky 701 is maybe the next step. But yeah, um, the punk rock up, yeah, fuck yeah, big bike talk segment must, dude. I'm I'm gonna be doing a whole bunch of breakfast runs and shit. So I'm definitely gonna get a lot of footage for that. I want to be able to show you guys. It's really really cool. There's not a lot of girls that I know that do this biking thing. I am on a group. There is like a handful of us, but it's been quiet because it's been winter. But we're all starting to, you know, shake the cold off of our bones and get on back onto the bikes. But yeah, that is the bikes. That is the songs. I'm so super thrilled that was able to show you guys that, and you guys were able to. I liked both. I needed help choosing which one was great, and you guys obviously have good taste. So we're doing number 2. My homework for this evening is to obviously figure out OBS and get my intro set up proper, and yeah, try and figure out what stickers we're gonna do for the bike so that you guys can tag along with me wherever I go on that thing. What do you say? What do you say? But yeah, with that being said, redirection. That is another fucking thing that I need to learn. Where do we go? How do I do this? I probably should have done that prior to stream. I don't even know. Stream settings, backup. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually not even sure. This is not generally what I do, and it's okay. And sorry, I just only saw this now. Zavi. I just checked the viewer activity and stuff. I somehow missed this. Zavi. Losing a pet is so hard. I lost 2 dogs last year and the pain never goes away. Keep your head up, Kimmy. We love having you in the LCU. You know what? I don't know when you put that in. That was probably when I was still in on my own side before even coming into Studio A, and I probably didn't see that. So thank you very much, Savi. I really appreciate that. The thing is, I'm not close with my family the way the way a lot of other people are, and I'm so grateful to be a part of those people's lives, to be able to, you know, see those relationships. But to end off on a note like this, to lose a pet is hard, and I value my animals a little bit more because I grew up on a farm. Okay, I'm a fucking farm girl. Just let me be, people. Let me be. I love my motorcycles. I love my dirt roads. I love my quad bikes. I like my fucking everything like that. But yeah, Zavi, thank you for that. I think that's a beautiful way to end off the stream, guys. Quite frankly, not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna shit talk you. I'm gonna be fully transparent. Don't know how the fuck to do this redirect. Don't know why the fuck this fucked out. Slightly pissed with it. Ready to put my fist through it. But I kind of need it tomorrow to be back here. So let's not. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone to be here. With that being said, we should potentially do a and that's because I was stupid. Stupid is absolute fucking shit. I had my top chat on as opposed to my live chat, so I didn't even see half the shit. GG. GG. Yeah. This is great. I fucking love it. Oh, I love it. These are such great pointers now that I'm doing everything myself. Because, you know, you only got to take over half the things when you're busy working with someone. So this is fantastic. Okay, we're going to do rollout. We're going to do rollout. Okay, I'm going to scroll up now that I've got live chat on. We're going to see it's actually all here. Guys, put your last says in. I am going to go from, which song do we like? I already passed that. Okay, we're going to go from the which song do we like? So we have got Rocky BB, Toxic Panda. We have got Alex Rickson, Angie, Punk Rocker, the one and only Puss in Boots, Sleepy Shorts. Da 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 da. Where am I skipping? Why am I reading things double? Truth Bomb, I think I already said. The Charming Manatee. Already said that. Already said that. Punk Rock, I think I said that already. Zavi. Yes, Punk Rock, Rocky BB. Zavi. Zavi. Fucking Zavi. Zavi, you MVP, bro. I'm gonna light up my next stream for that just because I'm missing it and I'm doing rollout now. But yeah, thank you all for being here. OG, OG, thanks for getting your show. Hopefully it'll be more. It's not about that, it's more about taking the time to be able to do things right. And let's see what this happens. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Keem will fire me. Hey, who knows? Who knows? Guys, thank you so very much for being here. Fucking love you. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings. Can't wait to see what technical issues I have there. This is all learning stream. I don't know OBS. If my Streamlabs was my baby. Yeah. Anyways, have a beautiful evening. ADHD brain onto another side quest. I love you all. Have a good evening.